Howdy everyone, Warsarsy here, and before we begin, I'd like to apologize for the inconvenient recording method as this game did not want to let me record it. I tried full screen mode, it didn't work. Meanwhile, going into options and turning off full screen just goes to the desktop with a black square. So after trying everything, this was my only option. That out of the way, we'll be looking at Hammaster on Steam, so let's get on to the review, which will be a kind of short one. So Hammaster is a platformer where you play as a mouse, collecting all of the stars while avoiding traps and obstacles, and if you miss any of the stars, you have to start the level over. There's two difficulties, medium and hard. Besides the stars, there's only a few other notable things to mention. There's checkpoints where you'll respawn if you die. There's a heart pickup you can grab, which will let you take a hit without dying and restarting. And then there's colored stars, which if you collect all three of them, you'll be able to become invincible upon activation. Like I said, there's not much to mention about the gameplay, so I'll just jump straight to the review and let the footage speak for itself. I took a shot in the dark with this game. I got my gaming PC connected back to the internet, so I wanted to give something new a try to review, and thus didn't quite know what to expect with this game. But upon starting it up, I'll say the menu looked very bland, like bare minimum of what had to be on there. The level selection was a little better, and it had music too, but it was kind of generic. And again, going back to options, since I think it's relevant, I was disappointed that this game tried to include a windowed mode that didn't even work. There was even an update upon release that I'd hoped would make it work, but only difference I noticed is going from a black square to a square with a little of what was previously on the screen upon trying to go into windowed mode. I've tried it both on my laptop and PC with the same results as well. And the other thing, it doesn't let you quit the level you're playing unless you exit the whole game or die. As for the game itself, it leaves a lot to be desired. It's rather bland and basic without having much to make it stand out from a Flash game. The traps don't exactly different. I mean, the traps look different, but they kind of handle the same as each other. The game controls basic too, with either WASD or arrow key controls and spacebar to jump, so it's got the basics for control. To be fair, it aims to be a 16 to 32-bit styled game, as it says in the description even, and it did that, but it doesn't really have any charm to it. There is a little bit of challenge to the game and a variety of different obstacles and traps, which, like I said, are kind of similar to each other, but it doesn't really feel like enough. So with that being said, this game is normally available for $2, but is currently on sale for $1.69 at the time of this video. I'd like to thank Studio MAGMA for sending me the review key. This is Warsarsy on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.